Hello. Right. Okay. So I'm going to see if I can get an old BBC microcomputer online. This thing was built in, well, sort of 1981-ish. So, yeah, this is not going to be a plug-in a network cable type of few things and off we go. That's not going to happen. We're going to do some stuff involving one of these, this thing. Well, that, yeah, but that's not. That's for the video. But this as well, which looks. I mean, that looks very much like this. I will give you that. They look very similar, but they do very different jobs. I promise. Look, you can tell because look, different pins, but all will become clear. Right. First thing to do, get this crap out of the way. And apologies if you can hear some talking behind me, but I've got a stream on the telly just so I've got something in my other ear, really, apart from my own voice. Right, make space. This is where I lose important things that I need, but never mind. Yeah, that works. That's good. Light goes on, light goes off. We're going to need that. Get my maximum fun sticker out of the way. I need to find a good place to put that. I don't know where, but it's got to go somewhere because I'm just going to ruin it otherwise. Right, okay, I'm going to go and get the thing from over there. Yeah, hold on a tick. Look at it. It's magnificence. Oh, hold on. Gotta get my monitor back in my ear. There we go. Right, cool. Right, so this thing is big. How big is it? That's a normal Mac keyboard. Well, I use it on a PC, but it's a normal Apple keyboard. This thing is chunky. So, what we don't need to do is take the lid off. We can, I just did. We don't need to do that today, which is good. Now, I haven't started this up for a few days, if not longer, so there is a distinct chance it won't work because old computers stop working for no reason. Oh, hold on. Let's put this way. Right. Unplug that. Plug that in there. Video. Okay, so let's have a look at the back of this now. Oh, there we go. I've got an SD card with some software on, but we're not going to use that. We did that the other day. It's upside down, but you can still see. There's been a little switch that does sound. I'm not even going to bother with that today, but let's set this to stock 2 megahertz. 2 whole megahertz. But what we're interested in is this RS423. This is a serial port, just like the ones that look like that on your PC or laptop or whatever. But this is an old one. This is an can't read upside down. RS432. This is an RS232. Oh, so close. Almost the same numbers, but totally different. So, what we're going to do is we're going to build a little thing that will connect to there. And as far as this computer is concerned, it'll just be talking to, I don't know, an old dial-up modem-y thing. But it won't be. It will be talking to this through this. And what this has is a wibbly line. Look at the wibbly line. And what that wibbly line is a Wi-Fi aerial. So this will be talking to the Wi-Fi, doing some things, running through there, going through this, coming out of there, and going in there. The end result of which will be probably a little disappointing, I will admit. This is not going to be one of those things where I get to the end and go, I've improved the world. But, you know, as who was it who said that anything you do that isn't like living or isn't critical to your survival is basically a waste of time anyway, so I might as well waste my time doing this. And at least I'm the one watching this. Is anyone watching this? I bet no one's watching this. I mean, I always forget to do this because I always presume no one will be watching, so I never get any what are they called? Oh no, why is my bandwidth so poor? Just realised. Oh, hold on. No, it's gone green again. This is good. Okay, I have to keep an eye on that. Weird. Am I okay? Yeah, everything looks fine. I should probably check these things before continuing to talk. I'm not a pro streamer. Right, I'm just going to go on my Facebook thing because I know that sometimes people watch on there. So this is on my Facebook page. This is on twitch.tv/displaced80. And I am just waiting. I know that the account Displaced is unused. I'm just waiting for that to get recycled back in so I can drop the numbers off the end of my username. Yeah, and also it's on a YouTube channel called Jump Enabled, which is something I'm kind of working on. I'm not sure if it'll go anywhere, but it's a thing I'm working on. We shall see if it turns into anything. It may not. It probably won't. But you might as well try, eh? Sorry, I'm just got to go on. I'm just dicking around, pushing things on my iPad here. Just to. Okay, yeah, I'm right. My Facebook thing is up and it's running. And okay, do not get distracted by the auto-generated captions because they're usually hilarious. I don't think anyone's chatting, are they? Comments off, comments on. Whatever. Right, okay, fine, cool. Let's actually do something interesting. For various definitions of interesting. Okay, where's my thing? So this is what I need to plug in the video connection. So we want to make sure that we can see what's going on for starters. Where does this go? Sorry. Where it goes is... video out. No, wait, where does this go? Oh, it's... I've put that sticker over it. Sorry, yeah. This is the RGB port, not that you can tell because I've put a label over it, like a moron. There we go. That goes in there. And while I'm here, I might as well plug in the RS423. Now, this is crazy, right? This is the sort of thing you could only get away with in the 80s. Sorry, I just clipped my microphone. DIN plugs, an arrangement of pins designed to make sure you can only plug the connector in one way up. You can see this has got a little notch there at the top. So when you plug in the cassette connector, there's one way. You line it up with the notch. Have a look in here. We have two notches and a perfectly symmetrical pin arrangement. Why you do that, I don't know, but I think I made this connector so I can rewire it, but I think if I remember rightly, I made it so it should go in with the notch on that side, so something like that. Apparently that's because those 5-pin DIN connectors were used for speakers, so you would have like the ground and the signal for a speaker, and you could plug it in, and then if you wanted to disable a speaker without dropping the cable, you could pull it out, twist it 180 degrees, put it back in, and your speaker wouldn't work, but the cable would be there, so you didn't lose anything. Why that's used as a serial connector on this machine, I have not the foggiest, so one of those things. Right, okay, so if I push, let's switch you over to, switch you over to this. Oh, I've still got my Atari Jaguar stuff on there. We don't want that. Let's turn this off. Let's get rid of that. And let's get rid of that, because that's irrelevant. We don't want that. Right, let's turn this on. Oh, that's good. That's good news. We like that beep. Fuck's sake. That's not going to do anything, is it? got to plug the thing into the thing and make sure the thing does the thing and the other thing does the thing and ooh, black. Darkness. Too much darkness. I was expecting writing. I would like some writing as well, please. Defaults. Any writing. Let's try again. Why no writing? Let's click this again. No, there's nothing there. Why can we not see it? Oh, piss off. We don't want this. We don't want that. Oh, no, we do want that. We don't want that. Well, this is dispiriting, isn't it? Or dispiriting, even. Let me try bringing this to the top. No. I think we should be working. We have a happy beep of happiness. Maybe this isn't in properly. Well, this is going to make things very difficult. So, over here, in this orienting, there we go, in this box, there should be the display from this. And I have nothing. I don't know why. Balls. That goes to there. This goes to here. That goes to there. That plugs in there. That plugs in there. This goes on. This goes on. Nothing. Oh, yes, something. Brilliant. Right, yay! Cool. Okay. Right, just realised I can do some things here to make sure I don't miss any chat messages. If there happen to ever be any. Although I do have 2 viewers, apparently. I think one of them might be me watching my own stream. Yeah, I think it is. I'm pretty sure that's just me. Never mind. Right. Cool. Although I've noticed that's got stuck, so I think I might need to just do a quick hit defaults on that. And the cursor is flashing. And if I type, hey, mistake. It's always a mistake to say hello. Nice. We've got a working BBC Micro, and we are going to put this thing onto the internet, which involves using something a bit more modern. We're going to program this. This is an ESP 8266 something. There we go. Oh, an ESP 12F is what they call them now. So you've got the ESP 32, which is like a really fancy one of these, and then an ESP 12F, which is what they call the old ones. And these chips are actually in, like, if you've got a smart bulb or like any sort of Internet of Things thing, like a thermostat or anything you can talk to Alexa to make it do stuff, it's probably got one of those in it. This is just one of those stuck on a board with a USB port and a bunch of pins so that you connect stuff to it, and we're going to use this. So we're going to program this, which requires my PC. So let's just do this, and apologies for the tunnely thing. Oh look, there's me figuring out how to use Twitch. Don't mind me. Right. Okay, this is the guide I'm using. Keyboard. I threw it when I was showing the when I was using it to compare the size. I got a bit excited when I took it off the desk, and it's gone over the other side of the room. Just a sec. Right. Keyboard. Does it work? Yes, it does. Is everything being shown correctly? Yes, okay, I can see my screen, I can see that, that's all good. Right, so, you can buy solutions that do this sort of thing off of eBay and Amazon and stuff, and there's a... Ooh, look, we have one of those. You can buy these things or you can build it yourself, and these are about £5. That was a couple of quid if that, and then that was £1, and I already had some of this laying around, so I need to get some of those as well. They're in a box over there, I'll get those when I need them. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to program this with the software, which I've already downloaded, because it would be the professional thing to do. Right, so this is the code from the Star.Forum team that sort of reverse engineered or built this from scratch based on one that someone was charging for. So it's what's it called? Free 3232, something like that. Right, so I need a USB, and I'm going to plug that into. I do wish I could kind of see what was going on with this, but never mind. We'll be through this bit sooner than later. Right, plug that in. We can tell it works because flashy. Right, so I'm going to compile this. So what this is doing is there'll be a couple of pins on here that are the receive data and a send data line, and basically we're putting those through to the BBC. And when the BBC sends information to this will look like, as far as the BBC is concerned, a modem from 1985. You know, one of those beepy screechy things you used to plug into a phone line. Back in the days when to get on the internet we had to kill robots. That's what that noise is. Yeah, so this is gonna be our robot killing modem emulator, and it's going to run some software that will take commands from the BBC, connect the things over on the internet, and then pull data down and then send it back quite slowly to the BBC. Right. Anyway, back up here. Yeah, okay, so that compiles, and we're going to upload it to the board. There we go. Right, okay, and we can see what this is up to, because if I turn on serial monitor, 2400 baud, which is what the default speed is for this, and if I click the reset button, then this is the software running on here. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect it to my Wi-Fi, which means I've got to type some stuff that I don't want you to see. I'm going to type, so it's telling us here that we can connect to the Wi-Fi by typing in the AT Wi-Fi command, and my SSID, which you can see. Oops, do I need a space there? No. But what I need after that is my SSID, which I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to put over here. Actually, I'm going to be super safe, and I'm going to just switch back to the camera while I type that, and I'm going to move the keyboard off the screen as well, because you can see that. Oh, GDPR. Can I violate the GDPR on myself? I don't know if I can, but does that count? Can I sue myself for a multi-million-pound settlement? A massive percentage of my annual turnover for leaking my own Wi-Fi credentials. Right, okay. I'm just going to watch the stream there, make sure no one can see anything. Cool. Hit return. And I'm still not putting it on screen because it's still showing what my Wi-Fi password is. But it has apparently connected, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to reset it so that you can't see it. I'm going to click clear output, clear it, and then reset the damn thing. I'm amazed A, I thought of this, and B, I didn't, well, and thoroughly unsurprised I didn't come up with a better solution than just going, you can't see this, no. Right, desktop, whee, boom. There we go. I don't think you can see anything there you shouldn't. And nothing I wouldn't want recorded for posterity on Facebook, Twitch and YouTube. Okay, so what I can do now is it's saying to me that I can find out what IP address this guy's picked up off of my home network. So let's do that. ATIP. Ooh, that is indeed a good IP address for my network. If you don't remember old 80s, 90s modems, they use something called the AT command set. So all the commands start with AT. I think it basically means attention, do something. So a modem sitting there sending data to up and down the phone lines, and then you send a plus and then AT, and it goes, whoa, what do you want to do? And you say AT, dial this phone number, or hang up, or whatever. And what this can do is, if you can see here, we've got options to change the baud rate, which is the speed it communicates on. We're going to leave it on 2400 because that's good for it's good for an old machine like this. Got AT get is a command that can be used to do an HTTP request and pull down some data off the web. I think you can do telnety stuff as well, so we can do telnet command stuff. Hardware flow control is on. I'm not sure I want it on, to be honest. I don't know how to turn that off. I should turn that off. I thought I had turned it off in the code, actually. Define. Oh no, look, hardware control is on. Hardware flow. Oh no. Undefine. I thought I'd turned it off, to be honest. How can I turn that off? I'll cross that bridge when I get to it in about 30 minutes or so. But we have the software on here. We're good. We're happy. Yay. I'm going to unplug that. And I'm going to now look at how I wire this bad boy up. Let's bring this here like this. Oops. No, let's bring that. Do this. There we go. Okay. So, check. Double check. Double check? Is that the right thing to say? Check again. We have that and we have this. This is good. That's plugged in here. And the other end of it is here. So this is good. I need some of these. I'm gonna go slide over to the other side of the room and get one of those. Or get how many do I need? That's like it's a fucking load. I don't need all of those, do I? Where's the pin? Oh right, okay, I need 4. Well, that's doable. 4 female to female. Okay, I might even see if I can get an actual red, green, blue and black one. That might make things easier. Back in a tick. Right. 4 of those. Wait a minute, I've just realised. I've already got some on my desk. Let's use these. Yeah, let's use these. They're not the right colours, but screw it. Let's use these. Right. So, what I should do really is I should just do a little swap around. Excuse me, you're just seeing some stuff. I just call it desktop 2, and what I want to do is I want to make. This is how the streaming stuff works. Check it out. It's cool, isn't it? I want to make this big, and I want to make this small. Oh, no. Shit, did the wrong thing. This small. Ooh, did not proportionally resize. Interesting. I would have expected it to. Let's do that like that. And then designing OBS scenes while live on a stream. Perfection. Go on, there we go. Right, I'm going to bring this up here a little bit. Right, and I'm now going to switch this to there, and hopefully, when my monitor eventually picks up, you'll be able to see both the monitor and me doing this here. So, okay, we've got ground over on the this thing. We've got ground. I can't read that. TXD, RXD, VCC, and this is, of course, in a completely different order. We've got right. Let me just plug in 4 of these onto the pins. Right. So VCC and ground. So that's VCC is going to be green. Ground is going to be grey. Green is VCC. So that's voltage. That's going to be 3.3 volts, which I'm going to get from somewhere. 3.3 volts on this board is on this pin. Ground is the pin next to it, conveniently. So I'm just popping this on there like that. And then, so we're doing TX to TX, RX to RX. Okay. That might be a little bit, I feel like that might be a little bit back to front, but because usually you want to swap it. Oh, I suppose it's going to be swapped on the cable side, isn't it? We'll see. We'll see. If it doesn't send and receive, we'll swap them around. So blue is TX. Blue is TX, which is the next pin. And then RX is the pin after. Okay. Oh yeah, apologies if there's swearing. Like I said, I've got Robotron on. He's pretty foul mouthed, so you might hear some swearing and stuff that isn't me. Never mind. You're all adults. You understand. And you know me, so you know I swear. So resist the Puritans. Cool. So I connected this to this. Next we connect this to this, which we do like this. Right. Okay. Well, this is looking suitably, appropriately bodgy, isn't it? Can you see that if I leave that there? Maybe. Let's do a little bit of light on the subject, actually. I don't know how well you can see. Oh, look at that! Right. Cool. That to that to that. Boom. Let's give it some juice. Oh, okay. So we've got some lights. This is all lovely. Oh, look at that! Let's reset it. There's a reset button on here, by the way. That one. So we've got lights doing things. This is all good. Oh, did we get lights in? Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, the BBC's not going to do very much with this yet because it doesn't have any software to do anything with it. If I come back off of my PC, well, actually, let's have a little scroll down. So, we can use a bit of software called Comstar, which I've never used before. Have no idea what it works, but it's basically a terminal emulator, so it will work the same as all the other software that does the same thing. Oh look, we've got serial settings. This is all lovely. I'm going to be following this guide to get it up and running. Oh, it's a long guide. Oh no, hold on. No, this is connected to an online, like, teletext style service over the internet, so that's good. So there's not too many things to do. Yeah, that's the cable. That's fine. Blah, 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 blah. We built this. This is fine. This is fine, this is fine, this is fine. That's fine. Comstar. Brave star. Brave star. But more com than brave. Once you have the Comstar ROM accessible. I don't have that. Do we talk about how we flash this here, or am I just going to have to make that up as I'm going to have to make that up as I go along? Okay, so I need Comstar for the BBC. Oops. Is it double M? I'm sure it's double M. Double M? Double M. Did I accidentally scroll too far? Oh, look. Hold on. Hold on, do we have links? Let's just search for Comstar here. Ah. Does it say what version? Do I have to get a particular version? It just says Comstar. Ah. Comstar 2? I don't know if I want Comstar 2. I think I might just want Comstar 1. Software connects to BBS, but we do want to know if this software integrated view data Presto as well. That's good. So view data and Presto are kind of more different syntaxes and different binary formats for teletext style interaction and page descriptions. So that's good. So it can do view data and Presto as well. That's fine. Okay, so well, let's see if there's a download for Comstar around here somewhere. Comstar. Lots of people talking about it. I just want to download, man. View data service. Ah, there we go. Applications and ROMs. Comstar. PD. I don't want the manual. Good is the manual. Oh, hold on. If I click. No, it's the freaking instruction manuals. I've got a funny feeling actually that I might have downloaded this a while back when I was looking into this on my phone. I think it might be in my iCloud downloads. Maybe not. Pet me. That's the font, by the way. It looks a bit dodgy, but I promise it's a Commodore 64 True Type font. It just has a very disturbing name. Right. Screw it. Let's come on. Someone must have a download. Wikipedia article, blah, 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 blah. This could be a bit of investigation. Your cache space. No, I just want to download the Comstar software. ROM images, yes. Well, no, that's images of a ROM, not an image I can burn to a ROM. Oh, hold on. Attached ROMs, TNC. No, this. That's what I want. I want Comstar. Download software. No, that's for BBM. Who's your micro ROM images? ROM archive. Let's try these. Oh, hello. ACP. What have we got here? Debug. Solid disk. Various. This was by Pace, wasn't it? Hello. Comstar, that's what we want. 882.105.1.303. What does this even mean? Heavy modem control. I might just download just the one that's called Comstar. Yeah, let's do that. Right, okay, so we have the software. This is good. And the reason I've got the camera, the big camera, or the camera big screen. Big screen? Words! Use them. The reason I've done that is because we're going to use this. So far, yeah. We're going to use, well, we're not going to use, no, we don't need to use this. That's not needed. But this is definitely needed. And I'm just going to make a bit of space for this. Can you see that okay? Yeah, why not? Just have a little peek back on my Twitch just in case anyone has said anything. No. Never mind. Right. This is a ROM programmer. And it plugs in like everything else by USB, which means I think I might have run out of ports. I've got a massive hub here with like so many connections on it. I think I've got like a 10-port hub, and I've now used every single one of them. But let's just unplug. Sorry, headbutted the mic. Oh, there we go. Hey. Okay. So, nice beeps. Cool, right. So, we need something to put into here. We need the ROM to program. Which I have here. Some of these are ones that were originally in the BBC when I got it off of eBay. So there we go, so like these, which I don't need, but I've kept them and labelled them just in case I ever need them again. But then I've got ones like this, which are hopefully blank and hopefully writable. I've struggled with these before. It's not been easy. They're a little bit finicky. I don't know if it's my reader or my PC or these chips, but they are a little bit... Ah, bollocks, I just noticed. Look, this is broken. This has happened before. This is a pain in the arse. And what happens is... Bollocks. This comes out and, well, that screw lets go, and then this comes out and it breaks it. So I can't do that, which is really annoying. What I might do is just pause the stream now and then come back once I fix this, because it's a pain in the arse and I'm going to have to get a screwdriver on it and some fiddly stuff. What I might do is pause it but leave the mic on. I think I'll probably pause it and leave the mic on, because then you can listen to me swear at it, which is, I suppose, kind of entertaining. Shit, that's really pissed me off. God damn it. Oops, sorry, clicking the wrong thing. Yeah, so full screen there. Yeah, this has got should have an arm that you push down to lock the chip into place. There's the arm. There's an annoying piece of metal that needs to be put exactly back into the right place. So I'm going to do this and be back in a minute or 5. Okay, right. Okay, I'm just going to turn the music off and you can watch some keys drop while I dick around with this. Screwdriver. Screwdriver. Sugoi. Screwdriver too big. Get a pointy one. Actually, do you know what? While I'm doing this, you might as well be watching, eh? Why not? just realised how much the BBC was buzzing then. Sorry, I don't know if you'd be able to hear what I've been saying, but fine. Basically, my reader is a little bit busted, and the screw is horrifically burred. So let's just see if we can get a straight edge screwdriver into there. Okay, this is good. Right, lovely. What's annoying is that this wasn't even a dirt cheap programmer. This was reasonably. It wasn't like expensive, but it wasn't cheap either. So it's a little bit disappointing that that's broken. Right, so you can see here that there are a bunch of little metal sort of strips there. And the idea is when you push the lever down, these strips grip together and they grip the legs of the chip that you're programming. Now, that happens with this little arm, which goes here, I think. Yeah. Now, how does this fit in? This a little bit. I've just got to bring it up close to my face because I'm a blindo. Right, okay. I think. Do you think that goes? Right. Maybe that goes like that. And this goes on there, maybe. And then when I do this, does that grip? Don't know if it does. Son of a bitch. Well, that's bad. You don't want to drop things. Oh, it's alright, I found it. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to see if I can Google how to fix this. ZIF socket repair. Do I need to say it's a dip? So what I'm doing is I'm saying dip ZIF socket repair. So this is dip because it's a dual inline, dual, as in you've got two sides and they sit in, the rows of pins sit in line. Package, P, so it's dip, dual inline package. This kind of socket is called a ZIF socket, which is a zero insertion force. And what that means is that when you're putting the chip in, you don't have to give it any welly. You just drop the chip in and then put the little arm just goes bloop, and that grips it. So you zero insertion force socket. So oh, there's a YouTube video. Oh, this is good. ZIF socket reassembly. Let me put this on the screen. Let's just bring. This is yeah. Sorry. Right. Okay. Let's watch this.
Hey there. I just wanted to hop on and share a quick tip in case anyone else comes across the same issue that I have here.
Look at his,
what we have are one of these inexpensive ZIF sockets from China. Yeah, zero insertion force. Cool. You put your chip or whatever part you've got in there, got a problem, and when desperate and you need it that night,
it'll make a difference.
You can pull
Come on, take it apart and show me how to fix it. How does that metal thing go? The fuck is that? No, that's that's not it.
All right.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, that's it. That's it. Go back. Go back.
And press it together.
All right. No. Show me the inside.
The thing fall apart.
Right. Okay. This looks good.
All right.
I'll come and hold it in front of the camera.
Set the spring plate in. I'm going to set the arm in.
Right.
Arm's not too critical at this point.
Okay. Right. Let me undo my super profesh rearrangement there. Right. So So looking at this, that goes down like that. This goes... That's just roughly the same size. It's a little bit longer on that side, so I'm going to put it in this way. That kind of looks good. Okay. And then, oops. And then I'm gonna just slide that in like that. Okay, yeah, so if I hold that down. No, this way it goes that way, doesn't it? Yeah, look at that. You can see the pins move. So that's how it's meant to work. Right. So this goes this way up. Come on. Cool. Oh, you bastard. Maybe this works better if... Oh, I bet the pins sit closer. Yeah, the pins will sit closer together if I close it. So maybe if I can get it to close while popping the lid back on. Is it even up the right way? Yeah, it is up the right way. Come on, you bastard. Oh, hello. Oh, no, it's on, but it's too far down. Yes, that's... Yeah, no. We're close. It's a little bit bendy. Let's just bend that back. I'm not sure if this is going to work afterwards, but never mind. These are kind of weirdly bent, aren't they? Right, let's just try... Oh. Oh. I think I'm probably going to end up having to actually replace the entire ZIF socket on this thing. But that will be for another day. But let's see if I can just get it to work just once for now would be lovely. So that I could finish up with what I got here. Oh, have I put that in the wrong way round? Yeah, that's dropped down. Okay. Pop that up. How did that even happen? Oh, shit. Oh, will you please stop dropping it? Dropping anything in this room is an exercise in unintended excitement and terror because I've got bare floorboards. And they're bare floorboards from 1929 or 28 or something. So there are gaps, let's put it that way. And there are gaps which pieces of metal like that will fall down. So yeah, it's always a bit of terror when dropping things. Come on. I wonder if I could just drop the chip in. Like, drop the chip into that socket maybe? I don't see why that wouldn't work without the top on. Oh, this is a bastard, isn't it? I'm sure it's those ones at the bottom are fouling it. Get the bottom. Oh, hello. Yes. Okay, that looks good. Oh, does it? No, not really. That wasn't me again. That was Robotron's stream. Okay. Right, I think we might have fixed that. Let's put the screws back in and then see if it will actually program a chip. I'm slightly nervous because I can only see one screw right there. which is a bit worrying, but if it comes to it, I'll use a bit of tape or something. Because I think I'm definitely going to have to replace this. Should just be a case of desoldering it from the board inside, so... Oh, that just turns. Do you see that? That's horrible. Yeah, I'm going to have to... I can't find the other screw either. Oh, come on, man. You were just here. That's fine. I'm going to put my fingers like that when I program it. Cool. Let's get rid of this. Ah, it's all going so well. Right. Stay. Do not explode. Do not everywhere. What am I showing you at the moment? You're seeing this and you're seeing my desktop. Let's swap that around a little bit. Let's bring down to the top. And then let's zoom that all out there. Because we're going to be doing some stuff on the PC right now. Oops. Such profesh. Right, pop that down there. So, hello, I'm down here. Monitor up there. Right, we're going to use a bit of software called... it will come to me. If I just type programmer... Ah, do not tell me I've not installed it. Do you know what? I haven't, because I had to format my PC the other day. I had a really weird thing where no changes in any Explorer windows would show up, which was really, really annoying. So I'm gonna have to download that software again. Did I really not download it? Oh, such not prepared. Okay. GQ4X4 programmer software. Yes, that's what we want. MCU Mall. Yeah, that's where I got this from. I think that's the people who make this guy. And it is a GQ4X4. It's a V4, which is 4xV4, blah, 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 driver for Windows XP, 10, etc. Driver does not work on the older machine, so I'm going to download the 64-bit Windows 10 version. Actually, I can just download the package. Okay, that's good, so I can download that there. Excellent. I don't know if that's just the driver or if that's the software as well, but let's take a little look. Right, okay. So GQ Blaster. No, that's for the 5. This is the one we want. First needs the USB 3 driver to install, which is what we've downloaded there. The newer version has 2 beeps. This does have 2 beeps. So let's download that as well. Okay, well, this isn't too painful. Right, let's install the USB driver. Oh, was that the... No, that was the software. That wasn't the driver. The other one's the driver. Oh, they've both got to get installed anyway. Right. Let's extract the whole lot. USB driver, Windows 10 64. This one. Oh, sorry, this. My Twitch stream has just changed and it's a lot louder, so I'm just going to turn the volume down on that. Shush. There we go. Right, yeah, we do want the driver to install. I'm going to unplug the USB lead from there just because sometimes Windows doesn't like it when requires elevation. Well, I can stand up while I click this, or I can just do run as administrator. There we go. Right, I'm going to plug this in. Driver should pick it up. and I should be able to run the programmer. Oh, hello. Initializing. Reconnect. Something, something, something. This looks good. Okay. Splendid. Right. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up, I'm going to load, where are we? Downloads. I'm going to go into, oh, why is it only asking for bin files? No, I want ROM file. There we go. Comstar. Normal, normal, normal. That's probably fine. Okay, I need to choose a device. So when it says choose a device, what it means is I've got to tell it which chip I'm programming. And the chip is an AT28C. So we're going to choose device list and we're going to search for an AT28C 256. AT28C 256. Made by Atmel. Yeah, this is made by Atmel, so we've even got the right manufacturer as well. Perfect. Okay, so this is now set up to talk to this. I've got a little diagram here which is showing that I need to put the chip into the lower half of the socket with pin 1 facing upwards. So that's indicated by the little notch. So I'm just going to... I don't think this is going to work, you know. I think this is a bit busted. Or maybe. No, it might be alright. And then lock. And I'm going to keep my fingers down on those. Right, so first thing I'm going to try is I'm going to try doing a blank check. Which will tell me if it thinks this is blank. Okay, so it thinks we're blank, which is good. I'm now going to erase it. Just to see if we can do an erase. Erase. Yes, I'm sure. Okay, so you can see the flashing lights there, that's all good. We are erasing it, apparently. Now the nervous bit, or the worrying bit, is can we write to it? So let's try. No, we cannot. Okay. Just going to give that a bit of a wiggle. And failed again. And again. Okay, fine. Okay, a funny feeling it's just not making a decent enough connection. Let's try it in there again. Oh, no, it's popping out. It's popping out, man. It's all popping out. Not good. It's very not good. Let's try it again. Come on. No, it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, well, that's a damn shame. Let me try just screwing this in a little bit more. Holding that down. Closing that up. Good. So what's actually happening? We're getting write failed at address 3A. We're trying to write the hex character A9, but the device is storing the value FF, which is blank basically. I still think this isn't making a decent connection. Let's just hold it down nicely. No. Just pop this off one more time for a little peek. They're actually, these sockets have got 3M's logo plastered all over them, so they shouldn't be crap. They should work. So what happens when these close? How do the pairs work? That actually kind of looks like it's doing the wrong thing, doesn't it? It looks like it gets further apart when you... Let's try putting this in without the plastic guard in the way. Because it's possible those little metal leaves are getting pushed into the wrong position. Okay, that's where it should be. Let's just slide this down. Oh, hello. That pops out. Right. What I need is 3 hands. Let's see if I can write that now. No. So these are 40, so I think it should be 20 of these. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Did jump to there, didn't I? Just, whoa, did you see that move as well? So that's moving up and down as well. That's really shit, isn't it? Just to be on the, just out of an abundance of caution and see if we can try our luck. Let's see if I can get another one of these to burn. I bought 5 in one go, 5 of these guys. And I must admit, I did struggle to get them to write each time, but each one did eventually write correctly. So I don't know if these chips are just a bit dodgy. The reader clearly is. Without a doubt, the reader is dodgy. And the program is dodgy. But at the same time, I think the chips might also be a little bit off. Just not having it, is it? It does feel really loose as well. I mean, yeah, that shouldn't be doing that. Let's try just sort of putting it that way as well to try and get it pressed up against all the leaves. No, it's not doing it. Let's give it a little twist. This is where we descend into the let's just keep trying random things until something works. I wonder if I can read one of these ones. Let's try reading this guy. Read. What did that read? That just read a bunch of blanks, didn't it? Okay. Let's do another one. Oh. It's picking something up out of the chip, isn't it? Because I don't think it's getting everything, because I think we should see some actual sort of human readable text here for messages and stuff. So it does look like it's pulling junk out of the chip rather than anything useful. Yeah, and okay, and if I give it a wiggle, it does something else. Ah, there we go. So that got it. Issue 1 DFS. Yeah. So I wonder if I pop this out, I pop this in, I'd give it the exact same, like, bit of torque on it. No. Oh, let's try. I mean, I'd be writing ADFS, the DFS software right now because that's what I've just loaded in. But yeah, if it were to load anything, that would be good. Let's try writing that again. Try turning the speed down as well. Ah, hello. Look at that. Ah, right. Okay, I'm going to cancel and just see if I can put it back to... Yeah, I know. See if I can put it back to 0. Standard speed. Oh, no, it's getting further. Look at that. I wonder if I need to do it like once, slowly. Or let's try double rights. No, that's doing the same thing. Let's do a slow right to begin with. Exciting. So it was 2.7, wasn't it? 2.07% it was dying at before. This is interesting. I mean, it's very, 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 very slow. Like, so slow I don't want to be holding this for this long. Like, I'm going to have to make something up to talk about instead, so... Well, I don't know. Should I bother? Is anyone watching? Let's have a little look. Are there anybody on? Are there anybody on? Is there anybody on? I've closed it. Let's bring up OBS. No, don't be silly. No one's on here. I have one viewer there that's me, one viewer there that's me, and no viewers there, so that's all right. The only thing is, I wonder now if I'll do because before it stopped on a fast right at about 2.something%, which was roughly where I stopped the slow right. I wonder if I can get up to 13% on a fast right now. Yeah, okay. Right, so that does kind of hold out. Do I have to keep holding it, or do you think it'll... Do you think that'll be alright? Let's see what that does. No, it's got to be held down. That's really annoying. How funny that does. Look how far that gets. So, address 3329. I wonder if I can do that and then do 3329 in here. And start writing from there at a slow speed. I wonder if so the chips are made and they're all blank, or they get erased, so they get set to, every byte is set to FF, and then I just wonder if they sit there for forever, unused in a factory or something. I'm just seeing if they've got a date on them. No, I can't see there's no date. There might be a date code, but there's no obvious date written down. Yeah, I just wonder if they get manufactured, they get blanked, and then they sit there doing nothing for years, and then maybe that they're a little bit, they don't fancy getting written, so you have to do it at a slow speed just to coax them back into doing the state change from a 1 to a 0. And once that's done, maybe that will sort of livens them back up again. Let's see how far that's got us, because we seem to get further every time. When we do a slow right, we then get further than we got with that slow right with the fast right. Oh, that's less this time. No, this isn't good. Oh, no, we're not even getting past the beginning. Oh, hold on. I'm still on that, aren't I? Set that to 0. It's not very promising, is it? We're getting to 117F. No, again, nowhere again now. I must have just had the chip in the right position. No. Try doing a fast, super fast write. That wasn't bad. $32.41, so 293F. Are we getting further every time? $3927, yes. Okay. Right. No, something's definitely. This is not a happy chip. Maybe let's try a different chip. And maybe I'll try doing a bunch of erases as well. Where's erase? There we go, E. Yep, I'm sure. Do it. Let's do auto. Let's do an erase, a blank check. Come on. No, we're back to really early failures with that, aren't we? Failed to write address 1. Oh, hold on. Lost the bar. That is as in as I can get that, so to speak. It doesn't get anywhere. I'm in up the right way. Yeah. Let's hold it down. Give it a little twist. It's just not having that, is it? No. So what else have I got here? I've got this other chip, which I think I've already tried, but let's give it another go. In there like that. Does not like it. Does not like it. I could wipe this DFS chip if I can get this to read properly, because because I don't need DFS. I've got MMFS installed on this machine, so and if I do need this, I can re-download it. But this is a different kind of device. So let's change the device. We're going to try this chip, which is an M5L. Oops. M5L 27128K. M5L 27128. Yeah, that's the guy. Okay. So no adapter required. And we're going to just pop this in here. Like that. Right, let's see if we can read this. If we can read this, we might be able to write it. If we can... Yeah, okay. Buffer looks like... That's good, look at this. Oh, hold on, this is the solid disk one, isn't it? Well, I tell you what, let's save this. Let's save this out. Let's call this solid disk DFS. I can rewrite this back to the ROM should I need to, hopefully. Let's try erasing it. Yep, I'm sure. Oh no, it can't be erased. Oh shit, you know what this is? This is a EEPROM, not an EEPROM. So EEPROM, erasable programmable read-only memory. You can program it in one of these, but you can't erase it in one of these. You've got to get a UV light and shine it through a little window on there. The ones we were using, these are EEPROMs, which are electrically erasable programmable read-only memories. So I'd have to stick this under a UV light for a bunch of minutes to get that erased, which is a shame. I think I'm going to apologise and say I'm going to have to come back to this another night. Which is a bit shit. I was really looking forward to that. I wanted to do a bit of like old school teletexty stuff, but this thing is he's not having it. I'll go off stream. I'll have a little dick around with it for a while, and if I have any luck, I'll pop back on. And if I don't, good night, and thank you very much for watching, if you did.